welcome back to another video. So this is a video I've been dying to do, and this is honestly the best time to make it because it's the end of the year and I can share with you guys everything that I have just been absolutely loving as far as skincare goes. So this year has been like the skincare year for me, where I finally found products I loved, and this has been years in the making. I have never found skincare that I absolutely loved, a routine that I loved, and I am so genuinely happy with all these products. There are quite a few, you guys, so definitely like grab a little snack or something because I have so many amazing products to share. I will say a lot of them are more medical grade. I've spoken about that in my videos that I love medical grade skincare. A lot of these do get sent to me in PR, which is of course so nice, and I'm so grateful for that. And I do also have some other like affordable options in here as well that I love, so it's a mix of both. And so let's get on into it. Please subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and the notification bell so you don't miss out on my videos. So let's do it. So like I was saying, this was a huge year for me for skincare. I really focused so much more on my skincare and was religious about morning and night, making sure I applied everything. It is very important to me, and I realized the importance of it over this year because now I'm, in my 30s, and I really have to be so diligent about taking care of my skin and finding the best products that work for me. I never break out anymore. I used to always break out when I was a teen and in my 20s. That's kind of like the blessing of being in my 30s. But also I feel like all these products and the way I've been taking care of my skin attributed to that. So there's so many things to share with you guys. So let's just start. One of the most important ingredients for your skin has to be vitamin C, ascorbic acid. I heard someone say the other day, it's like if a weightlifter or someone who is very into fitness didn't take protein. Like, that's how important vitamin C is in your skincare routine. You have to have it. And I say if you're in your 20s, start doing it. No joke, you guys, like it is so important because it helps to brighten the skin, fade any dark spots. And I definitely had those because of past acne scarring and picking, because like I said, I used to have a lot of acne and now I only deal with it when it's that time of the month. So I will share with you guys, I got this in PR and I fell in love with this cream. It is the Paula's Choice C5 Super Boost Moisturizer with 5% vitamin C and hexapeptide 5. It says it brightens dullness and evens tone, strengthens and repairs the skin's barrier. I am in love with this moisturizer, and it says to use it in the nighttime. I always do vitamin C in the morning, just so you guys know. That's my time for vitamin C. So I love the way my skin looks after I use this. I will 100% be repurchasing this. It makes my skin just so, like, I can't even describe it. Like, it just gives it a beautiful glow, but does not make me oily. It absorbs into my skin really nicely, and it's just one of those products that I ended up loving. I love the results of it. I feel like it definitely brightened my skin, and I always just felt so good putting this on. Amazing. And then there's also a matching C5 Super Boost Eye Cream, which I really like this as well. I've been using this as my eye cream in the mornings, and I actually did run out of this, you guys. I used up the whole bottle in about, I want to say it's been like 2 months. I went through this so quickly because I was applying it every day. So highly recommend this line. It is quite amazing. Paula's Choice rarely disappoints. She has amazing products, and everything is also fragrance free. As far as the actual vitamin C serum goes, so this is like the big mama. This is the one that you're gonna apply first. I apply that cream that I just showed you guys from Paula's Choice after. So I have been through quite a few different vitamin C's this year, and I will say the vitamin C products I love are quite pricey. So there are a few different ones that you can get. So from SkinCeuticals, which is like the top notch one, there's a couple different kinds. I went through about 2 bottles of those, and I did get those in PR as well, which I was so surprised about. They're very pricey, so I hate to recommend something that's so expensive. And also they smelled like hot dogs. They worked amazing. It's like the top tier ascorbic acid ingredients, like top tier for vitamin C. It stays on your hands, and I cannot stand that scent. So I loved this other one from Replenix. You guys are going to see me mention that brand a lot in this video. They do not sponsor me or anything like that, but they do send me products, and I'm obsessed with their brand. I think it has to be like one of my top favorite skincare brands. They also have a vitamin C that's also really pricey, but it works so well and it does not smell like hot dogs. Now, the one that I just started using, because I ran out of my Replenix one, is the It Bye Bye Dullness Concentrated Derma Serum with 15% vitamin C. This has also been working really well for me. Very high quality ingredients. You can also, I think this is available at Ulta. It's so good, you guys. It really brightens up the skin. It absorbs really well into the skin, and I love it. I would definitely repurchase this. Also, I recommend that cream to go on top because it just seals everything in and gives you that extra little bit of brightness. Something else that has been huge in my routine has been peel pads. Oh my goodness, you guys, if you have not done a peel pad, game changer. Okay, you have to start doing peel pads. So I have a couple different ones that I go through. The one that I really love is Replenix, and it is the glycolic acid 10% resurfacing peel. So anything that has at least 10% of the glycolic acid, it also has vitamins A, C, and E. So it has witch hazel, green tea, algae, plant stem cells. It has CoQ10, and it says they even tone and reduce the appearance of age, spots, and acne, help remove oil from the skin to remove a brighter complexion. Okay, so these are like pre-saturated, but after I do my cleansers, like I don't go in with this right when I have all my makeup on. Don't do that. Wait till your skin is clean before you're moisturizing. Go in with one pad and go over your whole face, get in all the crevices. You can use the back and the front, and it just feels so good. Oh my goodness. You might even feel a little bit of a sting, which is fine. You don't want to feel with ever a product like burning. That is not good. Okay, that's like means your skin's like inflamed. A little tingle is fine. And also, just so you guys know, I am a huge fan of Brianna Stanko on YouTube. She has like a skin website and I love her videos. She also does a lot of medical grade skincare, and I've learned so much from her. So I just wanted to mention that in case you guys want to check her videos out. So I love these peel pads, and you can also use them on your hands, which I've been doing as well, because you want to also make sure you're taking care of your hands, you guys. So important. Do a peel pad on your hands and then apply a nice thick lotion, and then also make sure you're putting SPF on your hands as well before you go out in the sun, because you want to always protect the skin on here as well. It's very sensitive, and also your hands reveal like your age, so take care of your hands. Basically, this is going to make your skin and your pores just shrink, and your skin looks so smooth in the morning. Like, I feel like if you're ever looking for something with skincare that you're like, I really want to see a result, peel pads, you guys. Peel pads do it, because when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh my gosh, my skin looks so good. So I cannot rave about these enough. Another important area that I focused on this year was the neck. I feel like you also have to be super diligent about taking care of the skin on your neck. I feel like people just stop here and then don't take it down. You have to take your skincare down to your neck and also your chest. I think sometimes you also see, and this is, I don't mean this in an offensive way, but you will see a lot of age showing on a chest, which is totally normal, but I'm trying to keep up with this area because it's often forgotten about, but also very important. So you want to make sure your face and your neck and your chest all match. So I've been using this lifting and firming neck cream from Replenix. I'm actually almost out. It's almost an empty. I love this. It has biometric ceramides, peptides, and it has niacinamide, which I don't mind on the neck. You guys know I don't use it on my face because it breaks me out, but the neck is fine. Would absolutely use this and purchase it again. I have that line on my neck, which I think a lot of us have now, and it's so embarrassing, but it's called tech neck, and it's from looking down at our phones and you form a line on your neck, which is like honestly so embarrassing to me. We have a line on our neck from looking at our phones. Like, that's awful. So it obviously has not taken it away, but I feel like it has done a really good job of keeping my neck very nice and supple and keeping it, you know, youthful, if you will. So I highly recommend 20s and 30s to be applying a neck cream, and I love this one. I'm gonna jump to makeup removal favorites. I have two, and this is like one of my favorite things. So I fell in love with this brand this year, Naturium, which you can get at Target. This is the Purple Ginseng Cleansing Balm, and I love this stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is one of my favorite cleansing balms. It has such, I'm almost out of it. It's literally almost gone because I used it every day. 100% repurchasing. It is so good. I love this brand. It kind of gives me like a little bit of like Tasha vibes, except it's more affordable, and I believe they're also fragrance free and they're plant-based. So I just love the brand. I also loved, and I don't have it here to share with you guys, but they have this like oil body wash. They sent me this huge bottle and I have to get another one. They have a few different ones. So good. I actually ended up using it as a shaving oil because, you know, like the shaving oil from Tree Hut, it's really small and it's like $12. I'd rather get the Naturium one that's really big and then use that as my shaving oil. And then it also makes your skin so soft. So I recommend that. I will put a picture of it and also link it below so you guys can check it out. Not using this cleansing balm. I was using this Curel makeup cleansing oil. I have also used so many different makeup cleansing oils. I really like this one because it's very light. It's not too thick. A lot of people I know also use the Neutrogena body oil. I have not tried that one yet, but it says it's for dry, sensitive skin, and it works so well. I also use it when I'm using my dermaplaning razor, which is another favorite for skincare. I put this on and then I add a little bit of water to emulsify it, and then I go in gently with the razor. So you can use either one of these as the step in your double cleanse, but just in general, like double cleansing as a routine is one of the best things you can implement in your skincare routine. You guys, you have to be double cleansing if you're wearing like full faces of makeup, because you just want to make sure you get off every trace of makeup. The next step in the double cleanse, which is just your regular cleanser. Now, I am a little bit picky with my cleansers. It's hard to find one that I love, but I have these two that I fell in love with. This is the Replenish again. This is their sensitive line. It's the Green Tea Gentle Soothing Cleanser. It has medical grade ingredients like green tea and vitamins A, C, and E. It has green tea. It has orange fruit extract. There's no additional fragrance. It has CoQ10. It has retinol palmitate, paraben free. I love this. It's just a no fuss, no mess cleanser. There's nothing in it that's going to irritate your skin, and it's perfect to use with double cleanse. And then I also fell in love with this product, which is more newer to my skincare routine. It's the Paula's Choice, their Calm line. They, I think, reformulated this, and this is the Ultra Gentle Cleanser. It makes my skin so soft. Oh my goodness. And it has a very minimal ingredients list, and I really like using this in the morning and then using this one at night. I wish I had a drugstore cleanser that I could share with you guys that I loved. I did also use one from, I'm forgetting the name. It's called Milk Melt, and I got it at Target. I don't know if it's there anymore, but I did use that one and I liked it a lot, although I didn't love the smell of it. It was fragrance free, so maybe that's why, but that one was really good as well. Again, wish I had a, you know, guys know I love affordable things, but with my skincare, I really got into the more like medical grade formulas because I really wanted to like pamper and take care of my skin. So I love both of these and highly recommend them. Then special shout out to my dermaplaner razors. These are from Dollar Tree. They come in a 3-pack. Also the Kitsch ones that come in the really big pack from Marshalls are really good. I will probably get those next. I love dermaplaning. I wish it lasted longer with this area. I honestly feel like I just have to get this area lasered, or I have to do IPL because it's driving me crazy how quickly it grows back, and I just want to be like, I just want it gone. The upper lip hair, it has to go. So, but I will say I love dermaplaning my face. It feels so smooth after. Just be careful with this. I wouldn't do it if you have a lot of acne on your face, but I love getting rid of the peach fuzz in the neck area, the sides of the face is where I focus on, like more over here. And it also exfoliates as well, and then I feel like my skincare products absorb better into my skin. So definitely make sure you are dermaplaning. It is so like amazing for the skin. Okay, let's talk about a product that has quite literally like just been so transformative in my skincare routine, and I feel like no one really talks about this, no one knows much about this. It is the ingredient retinaldehyde, and it's different from retinols and tretinoin, which I'm sure a lot of people will be talking about in their skincare routines. But tretinoin and retin-A can be very irritating towards the skin. I'm sure you've seen so many people say it made me peely, it made me red, and that is not good. Your skin should not be like irritated like that. It means that your skin barrier, something's not right there, it's ruined. So I prefer something that is just as effective and is way more gentle. Enter retinaldehyde. This is from a brand called Osmosis MD, and this is another thing I found out about through Brianna because she sells it on her website. I'm not affiliated with her website, owned by a doctor, and I think his name is Dr. Ben. I've actually listened to his podcast because he talks tons about skincare, and he formulates everything in his line, 3 different kinds of different strength. I'm on Calm because that's what I started out with, and then I can work my way up to the next level. But so far Calm has been good. I do see myself wanting the stronger one, so I'm excited to move up to the next level. This ain't cheap, you guys. It is not cheap, but to me, good skincare is worth it. So I will splurge on skincare items. If it means I can't get that $60 Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, and instead of getting a skincare, I would rather invest in my skincare and like my supplements, because that's what's super important to me. What's cool about retinaldehyde is that it's 1 conversion away from retinoic acid, which is like the thing that is what's transformative for your skin. The vitamin A is what it is. And hopefully that makes sense. Brianna explains it so much better, but basically it's like the closest thing you can get to retinoic acid, and it doesn't irritate your skin. You can also use it with other actives. I use this at night. I don't use it every night. You totally can, but I rotate between this and then the next product, which I will show you guys. And also there is like a spray that is supposed to go along with this to activate it. I don't use it. What I did instead, I had this spray already, so after I apply the Calm retinol serum, I go in with the Replenish Soothing Antioxidant Mist, which has witch hazel, chamomile, and green and white tea. I spray this on, and then I just rub everything together, and it makes my skin look chef's kiss. So this has been so transformative in just keeping my skin clear and supple. It's just something that I cannot live without, because I always wanted to incorporate some sort of retinol product, but then I discovered that how irritating it can be to the skin. So when I found out about retinaldehyde, I was so happy because it's so much more gentle, but it is proven to be just as effective as retin-A, which is amazing. I also fell in love with using oils on my face this year. One that I just absolutely love is jojoba oil. You don't need this brand. This is Essence Herb, but you can get one off Amazon. I will link one for you guys. It's like $9.99, super affordable, and I just love how this is multi-purpose. I use this not only on my skin, but also on my hair before I shower to give extra moisture to my hair. Jojoba oil is so wonderful and moisturizing, and it does not break you out. It does not give you any whiteheads. And I love just massaging this into the skin and then using this with my gua sha, which is another favorite. And then I also started using this a little bit more this year, the Derma E Anti-Wrinkle Treatment Oil with rosehip, grapeseed oils, vitamin A, and E. It has sea buckthorn oils. It says it reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Really like this as well. If I'm not using this one, then I'll use this one. I love using this on my forehead. If you want something that is from Dollar Tree, I have my little apothecary here where I keep some favorites, my little Dollar Tree case here. So some of the ones that I love, they have quite a few different ones, but the one that I really love is the Facial Age Defying, and this has coconut oil, jojoba, rosehip, rose, helichrysum, sandalwood, and lang lang. It's 100% natural. It's unreal that something like this exists at Dollar Tree. $1.25, you guys, like, that is crazy. So I highly recommend picking up this one. It's pretty easy to find if you are looking for something that targets more like fine lines. Want something for brightening, then definitely go with the Facial Brightener from Beauty Guru. This one has coconut oil, jojoba, rosehip, lang lang. It has carrot seed, turmeric, sandalwood, and geranium. So I love the Beauty Guru products because the owner of the brand, Dr. Puneet, who is like my bestie, I just adore him. I talk to him all the time. He sources all of these oils around the world, and he does it like in a way where it's like fair trade, and he has a certified aromatherapist put these together to create the formulas, and they're super safe for the skin. There's carrier oils in here, so you don't have to worry about like breakouts or anything like that, and I just love them. Like, I cannot rave about these enough. These are such good oils, you guys, so definitely check these out. They are like top quality. My other favorite product for chemical exfoliation is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid. This is a salicylic acid to shrink pores, even out skin tone, and it's very light. So this is kind of similar to the peel pads, except in like a liquid form. But this formula from Paula's Choice, I'm sure you've heard people rave about it. It is 100% worth the hype, you guys. It makes my skin look so nice, so glowy. I love applying this actually with my fingers. I'll put some in my fingers and then I'll massage it into my face. Sometimes I will use a pad, but it is really nice. Try it with your fingers because it makes a really big difference. And I actually am almost out of this. I just adore this. It's amazing if you want to make your skin look really smooth. I suffer from large pores, so I need all the help I can get to help with these pores, and I feel like this makes such a difference. It's one of those like must-have skincare products. Okay, this next product is something a little bit different from the other stuff I've been sharing. It's actually a serum that you can add to your moisturizer to make your face more tan. So I thought this was so cool. This is from Tanologist. It's the face and body drop. So you can actually use this on your face or your body. So I personally prefer for my face. You can use it for your body, but I mean, there's like some ground to cover here. So this is so small. Like, I would hate to waste, I would use this entire bottle to cover my body. So it doesn't make sense to me. I'd rather just use a different product that has more product in it. Okay, so this is really cool. Just be careful because it will like stain your hands. You have to wash your hands immediately after. So just put like 3 to 4 to 5 drops in your moisturizer, rub it in your face, and you'll actually wake up in the morning and your face will be tan. It is so stinking cool. For me, I like it because I tan up to my neck. I don't like putting tanner on my face. So something like this helps me be able to match the rest of my body, which is awesome. And I feel more confident going out because my face matches my body, so I don't have to wear really like face makeup. So I don't use this all the time. I use it a little bit more sparingly. It is a really fun item, really for any time of the year, the summer, the winter, if you're feeling a little bit more pasty. I just think this is such an interesting and useful product, and it works really well. Moisturizers, I absolutely fell in love with this Naturium multi-peptide moisturizer. This has vitamin C and panthenol. I will absolutely be repurchasing this, you guys. I love this. It's just a beautiful, cushy, lightweight, everyday moisturizer. It feels so nice on the skin. Does not irritate the skin, does not cause any breakouts. Cannot recommend that enough. I also am obsessed with the Replenish Sensitive Lightweight Multivitamin, oh my gosh, vitamin moisturizer. This has green tea leaf, it has radish root, aloe, such good stuff. And it's so nice on the skin and just like the perfect, again, everyday moisturizer. Another product that I started using this year, it is hyaluronic acid. So this is, of course, the Replenish one, and I love this. It has blue copper complex. It has, can't even, tripeptide 28, I can't pronounce it. But the thing with this is that a lot of people don't know how to use it. You actually have to apply this onto wet skin and then rub it in. So this makes my skin nice and plump. When I was on vacation, my skin was so dry, and I had a travel size from Dr. Zenovia. That's another brand that I love, and I feel like I don't have any of the, just so you guys know, Dr. Zenovia has been like one of my top favorite skincare brands this year. I haven't shown any of the products, but I love their stuff. So stinking good, and it's at Sephora. This says it quenches dehydrated skin for a supple, smooth complexion, reduces signs of aging, skin appears brighter, firmer, and rejuvenated. It's naturally blue and free of dyes, which is really cool. So if you're looking to add some more moisture to your skin, especially if you're a dry skin gal, I am not. I am more like oily, but I still love using this, especially in areas where my skin needs it. And I would say that my main area of concern is my forehead, so I'm always like dousing my forehead in as much moisture as I possibly can. Talk about one of the most important things to have in your skincare routine, and that is SPF. I have been through so many SPFs this year. If you want to go back, they're like in all my empties videos, but I am obsessed with, I love these two. The first one is a newer one, but I really like fell in love with this. It's the new Good Molecules Sheer Mineral Sunscreen SPF 30. There is no white cast with this, you guys. It blends in beautifully, does not cause breakouts. I freaking love this stuff. UVA, UVB protection for all skin tones. It is physical, it is not chemical, which I prefer, which means it has zinc oxide in it, and it's just so good. It blends really nicely under my makeup, which is crucial, like so crucial. I feel like I would in the past not like to apply sunscreen because I feel like it would mess with my foundation, but this one is super lightweight and it is also really affordable as well. Love tinted sunscreens. I absolutely love the one from Alastin, but it is so expensive and I always just bought the travel size from eBay. There's another one that I also really want to try from Color Science, but I haven't tried it yet. The one that I have gone through quite a few bottles of and love is from Bliss. This is the Block Star. You can get it at Target. I originally got this in PR and I used up the whole bottle. I loved it so much. I went out and bought my own, and I actually ended up getting this on sale at CVS. And I love this. It is so nice. It definitely has more of a pink tint to it, which I don't love because I'm more yellowish toned, but it's okay. It's not terrible. It's non-comedogenic. It's mineral broad spectrum SPF 30. It does have a lavender essential oil scent to it, so if that bothers you, you know, heed my warning. But I did reach out to the brand and tell them or ask them if they could make an unscented version. So hopefully that will come soon because I know everyone loves Block Star. It blurs my skin really nicely, and then I feel like I don't have to wear any foundation. Like I can just wear this on its own and go and feel good. So I fell in love with the tinted sunscreen. But just like PSA, you guys really prioritize your face sunscreen. I'm like kind of crazy about it. When it's like raining and there's clouds, or if there's a cloudy day, the sun can still be coming through on a cloudy day, especially if you're like by a window like I am. So I just apply it out of habit because I want my skin on my face to be protected. I told you guys this video was going to be so long because I just love these products and I have so many things I tried this year. Okay, this product was another game changer for me, and this, I actually worked with this brand on TikTok and then I just fell in love with this formula. So this is a brand called Dipology. I hope I'm saying that right. Or is it Dipology? I never know if I'm saying it right, but there's two products and they go together. So this is the one that you apply first, and I also have a hard time saying this, Argireline Complex. This is a wrinkle defense serum and it's known to mimic the effects of Botox, which is really interesting. And I did get accused twice, you guys, of having Botox and fillers, which I thought was so funny. I do not have Botox or fillers, and by the way, if you do, that's awesome. Like that's so cool. Like I'm happy. I have no issues with Botox or fillers. I just wanted to let you guys know because I was being accused of having them and I yet don't have that yet. But then my sister was like, wait, she's like, that's a really good compliment. That means your skincare is working. And I was like, you're 100% right. So the Argireline Complex, and then it's a multi-peptide, and then this I apply right after, and I'm actually like more than halfway done with these because I love these. You can apply morning or night. I usually apply this at nighttime. And then this is the Matrixyl 3000. It's the collagen boosting serum, and they are supposed to work together and they work so well. I love the way that my skin looks after I use these, and they're just so hydrating on the skin, and I feel like my skin looks so much better when I use these two. I actually have used also the Matrixyl 3000 on its own sometimes if I just want to use a serum, but the Argireline Complex is really magical. So you guys may not have heard of it yet. I will absolutely be repurchasing when I'm out because this is so good for the skin. Let's talk under eye products. I fell in love with this new product from Pixi. It's the Botanical Collagen Eye Serum. It's the volumizing eye serum. This is like very, how would I describe it? Like it's very moisturizing, and it has like a really cool gel consistency to it. So I just like lather this all on my under eyes, and it's so nice, and I just really love this. It's so good. And then I also love the Replenix Hydrating and Plumping Eye Gel. This is also great. I love the texture of it. It's really nice to apply at nighttime. And so I also have a third affordable option. Guys, oh my goodness, I'm going back into my Beauty Guru stash here. This product from Beauty Guru, if you do not have this, you need to run out and buy this, okay? It's $1.25, and it is their under eye serum. Now, I stinking love this stuff. I tend to use it more at night because of the consistency of it, because it is a little bit more thicker. You can also dab it on like with your finger. It is a roller ball, so you guys can see. It smells so good, and I'll tell you guys the ingredients because they're special. So there's coconut oil, rosehip, camellia and sea buckthorn, coffee CO2, lemon, and frankincense. So the formula of this is so amazing. I truly see a difference in my under eyes when I use this. The lemon and coffee work really well together as like an astringent for your skin. Oh my gosh, it's just such an amazing formula. The lemon Puni sources from Italy, which is so cool. Coffee ingredient, he actually sources from Somalia, which is like known for their coffee, and they extract it and like press it in a special way. So it's like this amazing formula and ingredients in here, and I just want to like shout it from the rooftops because it's $1.25, and this is literally gold, okay? And I don't stop at using it on my under eyes. Dr. Puni actually also told me I can use it on fine lines. So I have been using this on my forehead, and it really works, you guys. And I use it with this product, with this tape that I got from Amazon. It's called kinesiology tape. It's like athletes use it for sports injuries, but what you actually do with it is you put the serum on, and then I cut pieces of this, and then I can make a video on it, but I stretch the skin and I press the tape on, so it kind of like creates a cast where it like kind of freezes your forehead. So it's kind of like frownies, but I didn't love frownies. I find them to be so uncomfortable. I find the K-tape to be so much more gentler and easy on my skin, and it works so well when you pair them together. So I will link the tape for you guys if you want to buy this on Amazon, because it works amazing. Like, you will wake up and you'll take off the tape and you'll be like, dang, like I see a difference. I cannot end this video without talking about my favorite skincare beauty tool. I have quite a few beauty tools that I love, but one of my favorites has to be the Gua Sha tool, and it's this one that I specifically love from Kitsch. It's stainless steel. I kept breaking the Gua Shas that were like the ceramic or the jade. They would drop because I could be clumsy, and then they would break. So I was like, I'm just gonna get the stainless steel one. It's also less prone to bacteria, and it has been amazing. I got it at Marshall's. I think it was like $12.99. So it's not as cheap as like the $5 ones, but I prefer to have a high quality one because I use this literally twice a day, and I sculpt out my face, my jawline. I can also do a video on this if you guys want to see. I sculpt out my eyebrows, my forehead. You have to be consistent with it though. Like, you can't do it once a week. You have to literally do it at least once a day. I like doing it twice a day. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm committed, okay? I'm committed, and I really see a difference when I use this. I also feel like it helps to keep your skin clear. It's an ancient practice that stems from Asia, where they sculpt out the face, and it's like literally like face yoga. And your face and like your forehead, it's all muscle, so they kind of do need to be worked out. So if you have not tried Gua Sha yet, it's a game changer. It's so relaxing. I put on spa music and I just do my little routine. It really doesn't take long. I work on the neck and the chin area, and it truly makes a difference in how your face is lifted. It's really awesome. So I cannot rave about the Gua Sha enough, and I love the stainless steel one. All right guys, so we made it to the end of this video. I honestly feel like I could have literally went on and on, but I feel like I've kept you guys here long enough, and I shared so many products. It's kind of insane, but this is everything that I have truly loved. I am so happy with, my light just went out over here, I'm so sad. So happy with everything that I use this year, and I feel like my skin is like in its best state ever since I started using all these products, and I just stand by them. Like, I think they're amazing, and I hope you guys found this helpful, even if it was like a tip about a formula or a technique, anything like that. I just wanted to share with you guys what I've truly been loving. And I was like, I'm usually most excited to film like a favorite makeup, but this year I was most excited to film a favorite skincare video. How like crazy is that? I never thought I would see that day, but skincare is just so important. Your makeup will not look good if you don't have amazing skincare, so it's something I prioritize, and I'm just very happy with my results. And my skin looks better now in my 30s than it ever did in my 20s. So there you go, you guys. Listen, I got accused of having Botox, so I think I might be doing something right. So I will link everything for you guys down below if you want to check it out, read reviews, do your research. But that's what I've been loving for my face. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.